Family of a Camden County woman shot and killed when deputies served a drug-related search warrant last year is now suing the sheriff's office and the deputies they believe were involved. Latoya James was at her cousin's home in Georgia in May of last year when she was killed. As On Your Side's Renata De Gregorio reports tonight, attorneys are drawing attention to the short amount of time between the deputies announcing their presence and entering the home.
Latoya James's family and attorneys stood right in front of where justice is served in Camden County, calling for justice for James, this time in the form of a $25 million lawsuit against the sheriff and deputies they believe were involved in James's death.
Say her name again.
Latoya James. 37-year-old James was shot when she was at her cousin's house after deputies arrived to carry out a drug-related search warrant. Her family's attorneys allege the entry by deputies was unlawful, the force excessive, the deputies were indifferent to the consequences of their actions, and James's death was wrongful.
You have a knock and announce warrant. You must give the person opportunity to come to the door.
Police body camera video shows 2 seconds after officers announce their presence, a door is heard being forcibly opened. 3 seconds later, officers are in the house. 3 seconds after entering, gunfire is heard.
It was 2.5 seconds before they entered the home. Which is nowhere near enough time.
Earlier this year, the district attorney decided not to charge the deputies involved in the shooting. It's still unclear who shot and killed James. Attorneys are calling for a federal probe to find out.
I got to hear her tell me, "I love you, Mommy," for the last time the night before they took her life.
If we don't stand for Latoya James, we may be up here standing for you next.
Attorneys also say the case is almost identical to the death of Breonna Taylor, the Louisville woman who was fatally shot when police entered her home during a botched drug raid in 2020. In Camden County, Renata De Gregorio, First Coast News, On Your Side.